Really going to try and get a good shot of this. Turn this light on. And if we go in there, we can take a look. There's Crazy Diamond, and he's in the jacuzzi. Now, I've seen Comfortably Numb do this a couple of times, but I was never able to get the camera in time. And I came home from work, the lights were out, and I came in, and Crazy Diamond had his head in the jets there, coming out, and he had his head facing straight down into the jets like that, trying to get the camera inside the tank here. And what he did is he used the jets to go ahead and peel the face off and get his shed started. Now another thing that was really totally cool is, you know, I watched him wrap himself around and begin to start the jets more down towards his tail there. If I can't get this to focus, if you guys could see that, what he's doing right now is he's actually pushing water down into his tail. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the camera down and I'm going to show you guys how this is working and how the snake's using the jacuzzi jets here to help him shed his skin. So let's pull the camera back out, and I think what I'm going to do is turn on a couple more lights here, and we're going to take a look. Alright, here we go. Now, if you guys could see in there, you could see the skin is bubbled up and he's got water flowing directly down into the skin on his tail. I guess it was a little bit better with that light on. But just really cool to see the snake do this, in my honest opinion. And I think what I'm going to do is shut the lights off. There you go. Now you can really see it. You can actually, there you go, look at that. You can see the bubble there. That's where the water's filling up, and it's actually, look, you can see the skin is actually moving. It's bubbling up, and what the water's doing is going inside the skin, and it's slowly lifting the skin off of his body, which is awesome. I just think that that's totally cool to see the snakes use their entire environment to help them, make things easier for them and everything. They love the running water. They're in there all the time, and I did have seen Comfortably Numb do this a couple of times, but was unable to get the camera. I probably didn't feel like filming it. Kind of felt like it would happen again, but once again, it's always hard to catch them going in. But yeah, he put his face right down into those jets. Let's see if I get the camera back in here. He put his face right down into those jets there. I'm trying to really get a good shot. I can get the camera in here. There we go. Put his face right down into those jets and peeled the skin off of his head right there, which was totally cool. See the tail. You guys can see that there. You can actually see a little piece of skin has come off of it already. But just totally cool. Let's zoom back out just a very little bit. You can see he's already changed position. I'm going to leave this run, but I might turn all the lights back off. I want to see if we can't get a good shot. I got to be careful moving this with the infrared, but I want to see if we can't get another shot of that tail under the night vision here. But there it is. You can clearly see the water building up and the skin moving around on the tail, underneath the skin, and the water building up kind of like a balloon. And this is going to help him pull this shedding off. If we look all the way to the tip of the tail, look at this. You can see that the water has gone all the way down to the tip. There we go, right there. And you can literally see that the skin is being lifted up off of the snake's body, which is awesome. And all this stuff helps the snake shed really easily, one piece. This may actually come off in a couple of pieces if he succeeds down at the tail end here, and he'll probably just go to town and start working the rest of his body. You gotta be kidding me. Holy shit. Fucking wires? I need the motherfucking PowerMat. You fucking kidding. That's a very good view right there. I think it's totally cool to see the little pieces of skin on the tail there popping up, and seeing that tail, the skin fill up like a balloon. Amazing. Now, I don't know if you guys could see over there, but on his tail, it's totally still bubbled out. Check that out. This night vision is awesome without going through the glass. Nothing obstructing its vision. There you go. Now you can actually see it separated from his body. Whoops. Check that out. Look at that. Look, it looks like he's trying to work it back underneath the jets.